This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Thunderbirds of Houston. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd
Come
and
19, come 19. Hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Cowboy 80, Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Here we go.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Burrow will throw. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown,
Jamar Chase with an amazing diving catch. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A huge play there for Houston. 65 yards.
Oh, man. Disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there. Going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Thunderbirds are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hurry!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
18, 5 in. 70 Ranger.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Bengals' 3-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Crap goal 80.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT,
here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Darius Davis. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
Bengals 14. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
7 Pirates.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Houston. CeeDee Lamb, 45 yards. And the Thunderbirds will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, ready? 11 empty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Zimmerman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now it's Burrow. That'll be caught. It's caught. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. 11. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bengals 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Start. Panther Street. Ready? I got you, boy.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Bengals 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
First down. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
First down,
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Lambert. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
11 mighty. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Bengals 21. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Big Lion. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's ball. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hey, smash Bronco!
The slot man in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 51 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Bengal first down.
12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. To the air again, Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Lambert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down, Cincinnati.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Chase. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3. At the 11-yard line.
Now Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Zimmerman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Buffalo 18.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Thunderbirds are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've...
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow on play action. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Bengals 35.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 56 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
They'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Now they'll change things up.
Check.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Carrier 70.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and the lead will hold at 10. And that miss should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. He's got him in, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hawk 70. Viking 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Well, this was a fun